Hello guys, welcome back to the next episode of Project Highrise with me, Biffa. It's late at night in our tower. They're sitting down here reading the newspaper, waiting for work to begin, and we're doing very well. We've reached another contract, and we have an option to have one more contract to help us shape and design our tower that we're building here, our high-rise. Let's just slow the game down a bit and look at the options that we have for city contracts. So we have this one here. We're almost getting up to 50 people, got 31, so it's 62% complete. We can go for have daily rent revenues of 3,000, which will grant us some money and buzz. What are we on at the moment? 2,220, so we're actually not that far off from there, are we? So that could be quite good. This one we can't do yet, we need a prestige of 2. This wants us to build studio apartments, so apartments for people to live in. A bit of variety, places that serve breakfast, lunch and coffee. We may actually already have that. We have coffee. Oh, we haven't named the coffee place, have we? Where's my list? Where did we get up to? Rose Petal, Eagle Farms, Coffee. Using names from my Patreon. Eagle... I'm probably spelling this entirely wrong. Eagle Farms, Coffee. There we go. That's fine. So we've got that one there. So we've got coffee. We've got lunch. It says up here in lunch. Ah, okay. So to get this one here, we would need breakfast, lunch and coffee. So if we could have a breakfast place added in here. Let's see if we can do that. Because then we could complete that contract instantly. Which would be fantastic if we could. Okay, let's speed that up and see whether we get an option to have that in here. And we will just get the money, it will be done. There we go. Oh, darn it, that's not what I wanted to add. Let's delete that. We want to go for this. Food courts. Breakfast and lunch. There we go. Cafe, coffee and lunch. Oh, so they double up. There we go. So if we do that one there. Make sure they have electricity. There we go. And then if we take that contract. Nope. This one here, yep, it's done instantly, and we just get the money. Fantastic, that's good. So now we can have studio apartments is basically the next one to go for, or oh, the income one. Now let's go for this one because we're not actually far off. Let's 74% complete. So with a few new buildings, I think we should add some more office spaces up here. Let's see who's willing to move in. Make sure we're not going to overload our electricity. No, we're fine on that. We can have 3 more that want phone lines. So, let's see. We need to advertise for those. That would give us an 140. Which is quite good. So I think we'll go for that one. And they wanted a phone line, didn't they? Do we have a phone line along the top? I think we do. Yes, we do. And then I'm thinking maybe... yeah, let's do that. Let's run an advertisement and see if we can get some more creative offices in here because they give us so much money. And that takes 2 hours, which will be done in no time at all. See what options we get. Okay, let's have a look. Oh man, we should have just gone for 3 of these, shouldn't we? Office supplies store. We don't have that yet. We could add one of those, couldn't we? So let's go for that one. And any one of these. They're all the same. There we go. So we have Robles Design. Can I just double click on that and select the whole thing? I can't. That is going to be Lidin's Design. There we go. Excellent. This one, MJ Browning and Associates. That's going to be MJ Gamer Guy and Associates. There we go. Excellent. Thompson Design. So that is going to be Rasmus Design. So let's take that one. There you go, Rasmus Design. And then finally, Viglione Design. I quite like Viglione. This is going to be Blizzarding Design. There we go. More names from my Patreon. Thank you very much for your support. And thank you for using your names as well. We haven't named this one, have we? We've got Midtown Bagels. I forgot about that one. Simply Adam. Simply Adam's Bagels. There we go. Excellent. Are they pleased working here? The people here are working. He works at Avant... oh, there's a place we haven't renamed. I'll probably go through and rename some of these. that I've forgotten at some point. Okay, so they're going to move in, so that's good. How is that going to increase our rent? I don't think we're going to be far off. As soon as we get to midnight, that could be quite good. And our population is going to have a bit of a splurge as well. Almost at 10 influence. We've got some buzz going on. And we are making a lot of money. Now, what was it that... Let's have a look. Present and operating. No demand, no demand, no demand. Oh, they wanted something, but we don't have it. What was it? File storage? We need... I think it was... I can't remember what it was now. What was it they wanted? That's one thing I've noticed. You can't click on something that's been added already and see what their needs are. I mean, they're satisfied. This will probably change once they move in. Let's speed that up a bit. It might say they expect something, but they don't have it. I don't think it does it? No. Because they did want something else, and I can't remember what it was. And I don't think I have a way of actually finding out. Unless I do... You can't stick offices in the basement. Oh, they have to be above ground. Okay. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We do that, because we're going to be building there anyway. Make it look like we're going to add an office in. There we go. Creative offices. Bottled water. That's what it was. Oh, darn it. I'm running an advert and I didn't want to. Bottled water, bottled water. Let's add a bottled water service down here then, if we can. Courier office, bottled water. It says no demand, but I'm pretty sure there is a demand. Oh, there we go. We've done the incremental income. Fantastic. 5,720 revenue a day. That is really good. We're reaching the population limit. We have 10 influence, so we can now build a building consultant. So let's have a look at some of the options that we get here. This is an aesthetics interior decorator. So do you remember that's going to unlock some of these here? So if we have an aesthetics or an interior decorator, we can start working down these options. This one, oh, let's close that window. There we go. We can have politics for a lobbyist, or we can have an operations. So which of these do we want to go for? I mean, we're going to start getting small artworks. The small artworks are actually quite expensive. If we have a look here, 5,000 just to place some of these. That is quite a lot of money. So whereas that sounds good, we can't really get the benefit of that until we've got that sort of money to throw away. This one's good because we'll start getting... We actually get the benefit straight away. As soon as we get that and spend our influence, we will get a metro station. Visitors will come. Rain no longer keeps people from the store. So instantly we get that if we have a lobbyist. Height limits will go up, so we work on those later. Operations, new construction, offices. Well, we're not building so quick that our constructors can't keep up. I think we want to go for this one with the lobbyists. I think that's the best one. Where was it? It wasn't there. It was here. Politics. Yep, a lobbyist. How big is that? That is pretty big. Now, what I'm thinking is... This I want to keep for apartments and stuff with shops down below. Let's just delete that there. So I want to add it over here. I want to make our entrance lobby bigger. I may put... No, lifts aren't going to go up there. How far can we go? Yeah, we're going to end up with lifts over here somewhere, aren't we? How far along was this? So these are 2, 3, 4, 8, 16 along, 17 along. So we could go out another 17 here. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then put lifts here and have another... I want you to just do a little section here for the lobbyists and stuff. 16, 17, and then we'd have water. Oh, we need to do 18 because we need water and electricity. So let's make sure we do this right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's what we want to do. And then we can leave the gap of 2 and have our lift instantly there and then up here. This will all make sense in a moment. Let's add all of that in. And another lift up there. We're going to add in here an electric box here and here going up. And then we've got space for water and other ones if we want to add that later. People can't see these, they'll walk straight past those, so that's fine. Let's just spruce up this lobby a bit here. There we go. So now we've got a nice big lobby area. We can add some more shops in there. Oh, the city's economy is entering a depression. Small businesses are hunkering down, trying to minimise their rents. However, construction costs are also getting cheaper. Okay, that's worth keeping in mind. So let's go for this guy. Now, I want him to fit in over here once this section's finished. And sort of try and make this look like a little nice area. When they finish that last one. There we go. So I don't think he needs electricity and stuff, but we're going to keep... I shouldn't have put those in yet. We don't really need them, but that's where they're going to go for other buildings that we're going to have above here. So he's moved in already. We've got our lobbyists, so now we can pick this one here. We can spend our 10 influence and have a metro station to increase the number of visitors and rain. So I don't know where that appears. Let's just zoom out. Because at the minute we've got this here, which is the bus stop. Let's see if that changes. Okay, public transport. Has that changed now? It says bus stop. Still. Upgrade active. So I don't think it actually puts it in anywhere. I was thinking that maybe it'd open up something the other side. But it looks like we're going to get more people. Unless I'm missing it somewhere. I don't think so. Okay. Well, it says we're going to get more people and it's active, so that's good. There's our lobbyists. Look. Sarah. So what have we got? Can we actually rename this as well? We can't, no. So that's just the lobbyist. But it gives us a load of new options. We've got extra prestige from having 42 population. We'll get more at 60. We're going to have retail stores, which we didn't have before, which is fantastic. We can have larger homes. We can have larger offices. And what's this here? What's the extra one? Oh, storerooms, which some buildings will need. Trash, we'll get to that. Transit, what's this? Build a metro station. Oh, right, okay. Below ground, these are consultant upgrades. We've got all of that. Population 100 or more. So we actually have to build it. Ah, okay. Interesting. Well, I'll tell you what I do want to do is I want to set up some more stuff in here to make this look nice. Let's have a couple of chairs. Let's have a cabinet next to there with a few plants. What have we got? Here we go. People can come and sit down here, have coffee in our nice lobby area. And we probably need to build some more offices, I think, just to get some more population in here, earn some more money. We can have bigger offices now as well, which is fantastic. So let's go for another lift. Let's add that there. There we go. It's funny how they have to build the lift to have it complete, but they can use it before it's finished. It's almost like they go in here and then climb up the lift shaft or something. I don't know. But we can now have medium offices. How big are they? So actually, that is one larger than the space we've got up here. Oh, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Unless we put a medium office over here. We could do that, actually. Let's go for another layer. I didn't realise they were so big, but never mind. And we'll add one in here. We'll keep that for office space. I'm sure we'll do something with that. Interesting to see what options we get for medium offices. Oh, I tell you what we can do. Oh, total revenue. Excellent. We're getting towards that other contract. Oh, hang on. We've got this one here. Make 5,000 in rent. Yeah, let's sign that. Because we're about to do that. And we get buzz from this one, do we? 50 buzz, which is fantastic. And then we can start doing some of this media campaigns. What I wanted to do was... There we go. Change the windows leading into the lobbyist office. In fact, no, I'm going to go for the same windows. So you've got those the same everywhere. And we're going to put... What should we have in here? I want a nice plant outside the door. What haven't we had before? There we go. That looks good. So let's get this one finished. We're doing well, aren't we? We're making lots of money every day. We're getting our contracts going. Excellent. So what can we fit in here? Medical offices, well, they need a drugstore. We haven't got to that option yet. Creative and technical offices. Greater variety of small stores. Prefers upper floors, hates noisy areas, hates smelly areas. They want janitorial, commercial printing. Okay, they need a lot more. Greater variety of medium restaurants, cafes. Okay, so this is actually... We can give for one creative office. Let's see, what are they going to give us? Rent 320, 300, 270. Oh, 370. Need a prestige of 3. We're not quite there yet. Okay, let's aim for one of these then. Needs a greater variety of small stores. So, what else could we add in here? We could add another store over here. I don't know what counts as a small store, whether these do. I mean, we could just add 2 more into here. Cafes, 185. Let's go for... Oh, they need water. Ah, okay. Oh, darn it. No, we were going to leave a gap here for water, weren't we? Shucks. Done that wrong. We could add the water going up here instead. Oh, that's annoying. I was going to leave water the other side of this. I completely forgot. And you have to connect it. If we have a look, let's have a look here. You have to have these going all the way to the ground. So the water one would be this one here. We could have it running up there. We couldn't just have one here, for instance. I think we're going to have to go around the side. Like that. Let's fill that in. There and there. Okay, let's go for water then. Let's add in a water cupboard. I mean, that can go anywhere, so I think maybe keep that next to these ones. And then we can start running that up the side. Plumbing closets. One there, one there. Let's run water along there. They also need electricity. Yeah, so we'll just run that from here. That's not too far to go. Okay. We'll go with that then. Cafe Prague. Jones's Bakery. Yep. Okay, where are we up to with the names? Zoatar's Cafe Zoatar. Let's name this. Zoatar, I think that's right. Yep. And then this one's going to be not Joanne's Bakery, it's going to be Murray's Bakery. There we go. Thank you very much for your support on Patreon. I mention that every time just to say thank you. So this here, greater variety of small stores. I'm not sure whether that counts, you know. Because it says stores, whether it's these one. Ah, it's these, isn't it? Look, small store. That's what we need. Well, that's fine because... I mean, I didn't really want to put stores right in here. I want to keep our lobby nice and clear, but we could actually add... I am going to have some stores here because we're going to have another lift going up and down here, and this is going to be... My plan is, this is going to be offices. This is going to be where people live. And then we'll have another lift going down the side there. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, they need an electrical line. Okay, that's fine. We can fix that. There we go. That's fine. You're pleased. You're happy. So we can add... Let's do that. Let's do that. Not quite sure that is exactly enough, but that's... There we go. That's the measurement we're going with. I'm not going to add another electrical thing here. We're going to just go with this one. Or could we? Let's just have a look at the cost. If we add wiring closets, they cost 50. To run these across costs 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we've already spent the 50 before but we need to run it across here anyway. Because we're going to have stuff in here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just run it across from there. Let's speed this up, and then we'll get some small stores. Is that big enough? We need that to be one bigger. Okay, that's fine. There we go. How far did the lift go across here? Elevators. So we're actually getting to the point where we're going to need an elevator. I mean, it will overlap a bit, so we're probably okay. Oh man, we're doing good, we're doing good. Let's get... small store... Oh, that one's not finished yet. Look, could we added that one afterwards? Come on. Oh, enough buzz for a media campaign. Okay. We will do that in a minute. Once I've got my stores in, because what we will do is we will go for... increased satisfaction on apartment residents. We don't have any. Fair number of people that visit. Use your stairs and elevators. And our ad agency will use the stairwells for ads. Okay. Commercial promotion. Spread the news about shopping and dining. Temporary fame will allow your stores and restaurants to command premium prices. That would be good because we're about to add 4 more stores in, I think. Happy drones. Makes the office workers happy. They will feel even better walking through the doors. Yeah. I'm going to go for this one. But only once we've got our stores done. Come on, finish it. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, is it not big enough? It isn't. Okay, let's add. There we go. Well, we can get these ones in. So, what can we have? We've got a lot of food and stuff already. Oh, we need storerooms, don't we? There we go. I knew there's something else that we're going to need to add. So we don't need it yet, but we will need it. File storage. I don't think that's the one that we're looking for, is it? Courier office supply services. Oh, somebody needs that. How big is that? Yeah, let's put that in. It says that somebody desires that. We want to make them happy. Computer and IC file storage. I don't think that's the one. No, what is it they actually want? Storeroom. 1 empty bay required. Okay, this is coming up under something else, isn't it? Storeroom. There we go. How big is that? Very big. Okay, we're going to expand under here. That should be plenty. Yep, there we go. So while we're waiting for that... Oh, we can't even add these in, can we, until that's done. Let's decide which one we're going to go for. 220, 200, 230. 160. Books, news and magazines, 160, 170. Drugstores are good. 200, 220. Then we can have doctors. So we might go for a mix of those. Oh, here we go. Let's add in... Yep, we need one of those. Let's go for... Oh, very good. 4,160. Brilliant. We're almost spending our daily income every day. We're going to have one of these. There we go, a drugstore. And we're going to go for a portable electronics. That wants a phone line. Well, that's fine. Let's run our electricity across. Let's get our phone line in for... I think it was that one. Oh, they need a phone line as well. We've done it. More people needed. We've reached 50 people, wasn't it? Yeah, excellent. Let's add a phone line in up here too. There we go. And we need to just keep... Oh, they need electricity. We need to keep an eye on our services. That's going to cost us money. Don't want to overdo it. To make sure... Production 30, demand 32. So we need another... We could maybe afford one of these now. They're 2,000. That would give us an extra 50. Is it bigger? Perfect. There we go. Water, demand 2. That's fine. Phone, demand 12. We need another phone box. That gives us 50 for 1,750. Oh, Or we could just spend 350 and get another 10. We are moving into having a lot of people wanting that sort of thing. So I think we're going to add the bigger one. Oh man, we're doing so well. Oh, we still haven't got this office up here. Hopefully, we've got what they need. Phone. Yeah, we'll go for the larger one. Was it phone that we wanted? I think it was water, wasn't it? Oh no, water's fine. Yeah, it was phone. Good. So, do we have people happy to move in here? Yes, we do. Some creative people. 340, 350. I think we're going to go for a medical office, you know. Prestige 2, we've got a drugstore. They need electrical, phone and water. And file storage and janitorial. Well, we can work on that. Let's give them electrical, phone and water. There we go. I think that was one too far, wasn't it? Electrical, phone. There we go. And water. Oh, that's running from a long way away, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to add water coming up the side here, because that is going to cost us, for every one of those, it's going to cost us 10. And we're not even on that floor. So let's add in that. So that's cost us... what's that cost us each? I'm clicking on the wrong one. That's cost us 50, 100, 150, but then we've got water coming up this way if we need it. Oh, we want this one. There we go. Excellent. So we have the cosmetic dental suite. That's going to be Pipso's cosmetic dental suite. There we go. Fantastic. That is going to give us a lot of money. And I mean, we've got windows there. We may be able to squeeze a little something in there. Maybe a small office. I'm not sure that's small. That's big enough. No, it's one short, isn't it? Shame we didn't move all this over one, but there we go. I don't think we want an apartment. Don't think we want a food thing in there. No, we'll leave that. How are these guys doing? They like being in a high traffic area. They like being in a high traffic area. This did have some other needs, didn't it? Let's see if it tells us on here. No demand, no demand, no demand. So it's like sometimes they say they would like things, but they don't actually demand them. Let's wait until they actually move in, just in case that changes. They're done. Okay, there we go. So if there was a way to have a look and see our demands, that would be good. Terry and Douglas have moved in. I don't want to adjust their rent. I don't want to randomise the name. No, okay. Well, let's check here. In case it says no demand, no demand. There's no demand for anything else, so... Oh, we can't use those anyway. I think it was file storage. It was one of them, but it's saying they don't demand it, so... Yeah. But maybe I'll mention to the dev that we need a way to sort of look back again at things that they want to see, without having to place a whole nother one down and, you know, going through the... There we go, let's do that. Going through it that way, it'll take a lot longer to do. No, I don't want this one. I want plants. Let's have something a bit different on this one. I think we've used almost all the different plants, haven't we? Let's have a look. Yeah, we've used that one. Oh, there we go. We haven't used that one. And we could possibly add some lighting in here as well. Let's see. Yeah, look. Oh, I like that. Very nice. And let's have one of these next to that area there. That is looking good. I think we're doing okay. We can have another contract, you know. We've only got one going. 100 people that live or work in your building. Okay. That gives us a lot of money. What's this? I would like 12 medium offices, a variety of white-collar professionals. Okay, that looks like quite an interesting one. That's more offices. 100 office workers in your building. That's 100 office workers. That's 100 people that live or work. So actually, that one there and that one there, as soon as we get 100, we could just do both of those at once. Unless I'm misreading that. I think that should be good. 50 new residents. I think we want to go for this one. and do some residential. Oh, 10 studio apartments. Yeah, 50 new residents. Let's go for this one. I think that's going to be good. And then we're going to start working on apartments on this side over here. Excellent. There we go. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Any hints or tips that you've got, any ideas, let me know in the comments below. That is always welcome. And don't forget to subscribe as well. We're going to have an episode of Project Highrise every day at 5 PM BST, so don't miss out on that. And I will see you tomorrow for the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.